Hello there guys and girls and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, where today we are finally in the Airbus A330-300. Very excited. This is our first full flight in the A330. It's the first time I've flown it properly on VATSIM, so very excited to try it out, very excited to see how it performs. I'm using quite a lot of mods to make the aircraft work properly. I've got the A320NX integration mod, so we've got a fully functional MCDU. We also got a sound mod, so the aircraft sounds a little bit more like the real thing. But apart from that, guys, all we've got to do really is just brief what's happening then. We're in the ground here in Stansted. We're taking off a 2.5-hour flight down to Warsaw. Weather en route is pretty decent right now. We've got about, I think, 20 minutes until we've got to be engine started and on our way to the runway. So we'll crack on.
Lane 4 with the landing on way 27 left. You've got 28.5 touchdown with the 2.1.
So then, guys and girls, welcome to the cockpit of the A330, or rather the A320-300 hybrid cockpit, as it is at the moment. For the most part, this is pretty accurate to what the A330 looks like. Obviously, we'll be using a few of the A320NX's main functions, such as the MCDU. You can see that's slightly different. And there are a few other little bits and bobs that don't 100% match up to what I would like them to. But for the most part, this is pretty good. We need to make sure we're on Unicom shatter, so let's go to 122.8. Something I am going to miss already is the flypad. I've got an application on my phone to give us a descent calculator, but can we actually connect a bridge here? Might be able to connect that one. Let's see if it comes over. Let's get some passengers and get some ground services on board. Tune Stansted ground, jetway connection. We can't connect the jetway. Okay, well, we'll get catering and we'll get baggage. First things first, let's get all these panels nice and bright, and then we'll go ahead and program the aircraft up. Something this aircraft does not have, which is a little bit aggravating, is there is no floodlight built into it. So as it gets darker, we'll see what happens on that front. It will probably be alright, but it is something that I thought I might as well just point out right now. So once again, this is the freeware A330 from Project Megapack, available to download on FlightSim.2 and off their Discord server, so make sure to go check them out if you want to download the A330. You can also get all the other mods that I'll leave a link in the description afterwards as well, such as the A320, the NX integration, so you get all the fancy systems and sounds and everything. Right, lovely stuff. Well, while we get everything going on that front, we will get the MCDU ready. We've got unrestricted climb as we're on Unicom, so we'll go set flight level 370 for cruise. We'll turn all these on, flight director come on, and we will get our APU started. Right, we've got a lot of model matching errors coming up there. Sorry about that. I have tried my absolute best to get the model matching to work properly, but it has been a right pain in the backside. So I do apologise on that front, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue for us tonight. Right, lovely stuff. Okay, there's our departure. All programmed in. Looks like an immediate left turn for us. That's interesting. I thought it was a little bit further away than that. Brilliant. It is sort of just going dark about now. Sun is just about to set. I will say that looks very, very nice, though. There's the new sounds for the APU coming on as well. First impressions then of just starting the A330. Pretty simple, obviously, because I'm using the A320NX integration mod. It's almost identical to how you set up the real A320, sorry. So it's yeah, not wildly different, but in one respect, yeah, that's good for me. All right, lovely stuff. APU should be available now. APU is available. We'll turn the APU on. We'll ding the cabin. Switch our beacon lights on. Just do a final cabin check. Overhead panel looks good. Below panel is set accordingly as current. The trim wheel is freaking out for some reason. There we go. Right, we'll throw the starter lever. We will request our pushback. Where is it? There it is. I'm not used to using this menu anymore. I like my flypad. Stansted traffic, Speedbird 226, pushing back from gate 23. Lovely stuff. Don't think there's too much traffic here. There probably is somewhere, but yeah, I might as well just do the radios as I deem it necessary, really. All right. What we'll do is we'll release the parking brake, so when the tug connects us, we will literally just spin straight round and turn ourselves to the right. Hopefully as well that my recording quality should have gone up now as well, because a few of you guys mentioned that the recording quality wasn't looking very good in the last couple of videos. I was aware of it, don't worry. I've tried to fix it, so hopefully it's fixed for this. If not, then I don't really know what's going on. Right, there's the new engine sounds that have just absolutely blurted themselves on. There we go. Starting engine 2. Yeah, it's very, very loud, the exterior sound effects for this aircraft. Push round to the left, please. Something I will have to remember, considering this is my first full flight in the A330, it is long. It is very long. So I have to take taxiways slightly longer than normal, and landing. I've got no idea how that's going to go later. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do it. No, 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 no. It's going to be dark, it's going to be busy traffic, busy airspace, so I've got to be on my game, that's for sure. But looking forward to it, I think, looking forward to it. Right. I think I've really bodged this turnaround, but hey-ho. Right, engine 2 is active, starting engine 1. Right, taxi light will come on with that. I can turn that off, and you can actually see how dark it is now in the cockpit without the floodlights. I mean, it's not too bad. Could be worse. Right, engine 2 is started. We will bring the start switch back to neutral, set flaps 1. And I'll turn my headset down a little bit is what I will do. APU can come off. In the cabin, we are ready for taxi. It's Stansted traffic, Speedbird 226, taxiing runway 22. The runway's right here. I was looking up the other end. I was like, where's the runway? There it is. It's right in front of us. Damn, that is the shortest taxi on Earth for us. Alright, well that's good news for me. Fantastic. Looks good. Nice twilight. Not twilight. Is it twilight? No, twilight's in the morning, isn't it? Sunset takeoff. I've got that the right way around, haven't I? Cut that out. Okay, what we'll do is we'll hold short, we'll turn all the landing lights and everything on, and we'll radio Stansted traffic, make sure the radio is set correctly. Just going to double check. London Control might just come online actually, so I'm just going to make sure I don't have to radio with them first. Lovely, we'll just hold short for a second. Alrighty. Stansted traffic, Speedbird 226, lining up runway 22. Doing the approach. And on the departure. Let's add some of that thrust, release the parking brake. And I think we'll just go for a rolling start. I'm just going to turn that screen down a tiny bit, it's a little bit bright. Right, the flight directors are on. Yeah. Alrighty then, guys. Let's get on our way to Warsaw. So I need to remember to take this slow and wide. Like that. Oh, come on. Line it up perfectly. Line it up perfectly. Boom. Look at that. Right, fantastic. Let's go, guys. 50% thrust. Forward on the stick. 100%. And toga. Oh, heck yeah, here we go. There goes 80 knots. There's a cross check. 100 knots. 120 V1. Rotate. Whoa, bit of a jump. Positive rate of climb, you're up. Stansted traffic, Speedbird 226, clear runway 22. Okie dokie, let's give it to autopilot, see what it does. Gonna get ready to retract the flaps. Flaps up. Hopefully the aircraft will behave and it won't go off and do a crazy thing. That alarm always scares me on takeoff. It's interesting how it's just plotted itself a direct and not one that I put in. Alright, lovely. Departure has gone off without a problem. Okay, we are squawking mode Charlie. The TCAS system is on. Flaps are retracted. Transition altitude reached. Set standard pressure. Landing lights can retract. We'll bring the dome light back on. Wing light off. Ding the cabin, and we'll turn the seatbelt signs off momentarily. I have to say that looks really good. Alrighty, let's open up the tap then. There's a good sign that the radios are working. So, let's just go ahead and then check on our secondary monitor, and I'll also pop it up on the screen for you guys. So this is the VATSIM menu over here, guys, that I'm looking to here, and you guys have got on screen. So these are the control sectors that are currently online. We have just taken off out of Stansted, so we are here. This is us, Speedbird 226. And we will be on Schiphol control, so we need to find out what frequency that is. That will be... I think it'll be one of these ones. I don't know. We'll check on the other thing in a second, but that is what we will be using later. Okay, lovely. We'll turn that off. Fantastic. 14,000 feet. We will turn the seatbelt signs off. And it is happy sailing from here on out until we have to make contact with control when we get near Amsterdam. The exterior modelling on the A330 is definitely impressive. Project Magapack have done a really good job with that. Now, I'm sure a lot of you will be thinking as well that because I'm doing the A330, you guys will be asking, when am I going to do an A321 flight? I've tried flying the A321. However, it's got so many issues with the integration mod and the sounds and liveries that it's just not worth me trying to fly. It's just an absolute nightmare trying to get it to work. So don't expect a 321 flight from me anytime soon. But there will be plenty of 330s, lots more of A320. There might be a couple more in the H135, and there's some GA stuff coming up as well that I've got planned. So it's going to be a busy next few weeks, hopefully. But in the meantime, we can sit back, relax, and make contact with control in about 20 minutes. Okie dokie, guys, we're now at our cruise level, and we've just been asked to contact radar. So let me go ahead and double check. We will be with you on 125.75, and it is Schiphol radar, Amsterdam radar. So let's go ahead and contact them. Schiphol radar, good evening, Speedbird 226 with you now, flight level 370.
728 Ryanair 2013 Amsterdam, hello, it's called 2755.
I'll wait for him to come back. We were not a Ryanair call sign. We'll give it a second, get into that call sign and we'll give him 1 second.
Amsterdam identified, it's called 2774.
Squawk 27744 for Speedbird 226.
Speedbird 226, carrier wave only, no voice.
Amsterdam radar, good evening, Speedbird 226, sorry about that. Squawking 2774.
Papa Mike Echo, did you copy? Regional QNH is 1016, no reported traffic.
Papa Mike Echo, QNH 1016, no reported traffic. Papa Mike
I'll get ready
Echo.
for a direct command.
Hello,
Second.
Speedbird 226, Amsterdam identified, radar contact in the radio 5. How many?
Readability 5, thank you.
Yeah, this is 6, make it to you and you're ready on a direct routing, so continue.
Roger, thank you. Speedbird 26.
Scandinavian 78 Charlie, call Bremen 124075.
124075, thank you for the service. Have a great evening.
I'll chuck this back over there as we don't need it.
Shamrock 24 Tango, Bremen 124075.
2774 is now set in the squawk, and did he say he'd give us a direct? I didn't actually hear that part. I'll ask him again in a second. Amsterdam radar, station's calling, do you copy?
Speedbird 226 Amsterdam, go ahead, sir.
Sorry, did you give us a direct earlier? We were trying to get hold of you.
Yeah, I was coordinating, so go ahead.
That's alright, we are now on the given, so we're just checking if our radios are still working. Thank you, Speedbird 26.
Yeah, reach your 5, sir, thank you.
Lovely. Alright. That was a bit weird.
2013 Amsterdam, go ahead.
So he was doing something else for a good second then. Righto. So just then, guys, we were given a communication change, so we're going to now switch communications. We are going to 135650. Radar, good evening, Speedbird 226.
Speedbird 226, long and hello, identified.
Yay. I can't actually see. Oh, no, never mind. We've got a lot of radar stations to cross on tonight's flight. Getting ready to switch command frequencies. Get ready to switch frequencies pretty much any minute now. I'm just waiting for the call.
Speedbird 226, contact Bremen, radar 128.75.
Something radar 128.75. See ya. 128.75.
Kellam 71 Bravo, contact Langen radar 124.725.
Lufthansa 820, good Abend, bye.
Hello radar, good evening, Speedbird 226.
Speedbird 226, Moin, identified.
It's interesting actually when you fly on VATSIM for a long period of time in the same sort of areas, you do start to remember people's voices quite quickly every time they pop on radar or Unicom or something. Mainly happens when you're on Eurocontrol or something like that. Or London Control. If you're on London Control, you pretty much know everybody. Right on radar, Speedbird 226.
226, go ahead.
Can we get direct to Subbix? Sierra Uniform Bravo India X-Ray.
Direct Subbix.
Sorry, confirm direct Subbix?
Yeah, approved.
Thank you very much, Speedbird 226. And a radar, Speedbird 226 is back in the flight deck with coffee.
Speedbird 226, welcome back. Number 40 Whiskey descent flight level 110.
Also, guys, we'll take this time just to let you guys know if you would please consider subscribing to the channel. That would be really helpful. Thank you very much. Cut that out. Oh my god. So guys, while we're also on cruise, might as well take this opportunity to say if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel and like this video and like everything else. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future...
122.8, bye-bye.
Speedbird 226 on Unicom 1228.8. Also 122.8. Thank you very much. Goodbye. That was a bit of a cluster of language. Well, 122 and that decimal 126 and there. As I was saying then, guys, if yeah, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you don't miss any of our content in the future. It is September and our race to 1,000 subscribers. Please get subbed and yeah, join the Discord if you want to come fly myself whenever we're doing live streams. So yeah, please consider doing all the good stuff. Looks like we're about to go on to the next control frequency, 125.45. Let's get this set up. This will be our final command frequency and we will begin our descent shortly after that, I think. We've been flying for about 2 hours now. Also radar, good evening, Speedbird 226.
Speedbird 226, Warszawa radar, hello, identified direct Limba.
Direct Limbo. I pressed the button. What did I expect? Park brake on. No. Park brake off. What did I press? I don't know what I pressed then. Direct Bimber. Lovely.
Speedbird 226, one ready, descent flight level 150.
Descent flight level 150 for Speedbird 226. Gosh, I love flying at night. It's so cozy. Okay und doke. Ding the cabin, let them know we've started our descent. There we go.
And from the flight deck, it's your captain speaking. We are now on our arrival into Warsaw. Should be about another 25 minutes or so until we're on the ground. Flight time is just over 2200 right now. So we're nice and late. Thank you very much for flying with British Airways, and we hope to see you again soon. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing.
If you guys like this setup, by the way, or this this view, and you want me to keep the face cam in the future flights and videos for that matter, please let me know in the comments, and I either will carry on doing them with stuff with the face cam. Obviously, I do streams with face cam all the time, but if you rather have the videos where it's just the cockpit and you rather be more immersed, that's absolutely fine. Just let me know in the comments, and we will do that. Also, if you guys have any flight suggestions, something that you want to do.
Contact Warsaw radar frequency 128.8. Have a nice landing. Bye.
Contact the next radar station on 128.8. Thank you very much. Speedbird 226. Lovely. 128.8. Approach, good evening, Speedbird 226.
Speedbird 226, Warsaw approach, hello, radar contact information Charlie, and for now proceed direct or standby.
Speedbird 226, now flight level 150.
Speedbird 226, descent flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, Speedbird 226. Gosh, weird aircraft. Alright, we have to turn this light off. Now, as we're approaching the final stage of flight, the aircraft will speed itself up. I'm going to select the manual speed. 170 knots for the moment. Actually, no, we'll take it to 165. Welcome to Poland, guys. It's very chilly. Actually, speaking of which, anti-ice should have come on already. Fairly shortly I will be turning the lights off in here. Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing. Seatbelt signs can come on. Anti-ice will remain on. Landing lights will come on at 8,000 feet. Control, good evening, Speedbird 226.
Speedbird 226, Warsaw radar. Hello again.
Hello again, maintaining flight level 100.
26 Roger, continue descent altitude 4,000 feet. After Adini, proceed direct Whiskey Alpha 533.
Proceed to the direct as given and descend 4,000 now, Speedbird 226. 4,000. Go. 800 feet per minute. Yeah, alright, 8,000, and we will chuck on our landing lights. Cabin crew prepare for landing. Anti-ice can come off. There's our runway. So we're going to turn right and then come back on ourselves. He did give me a direct. Yeah, I think the direct he's given me is actually already in the flight plan. If not, he will say to me, you know, go direct here. I'll just wait on that though, rather than assume. Control the Speedbird 228. Or 228, 226.
Go ahead.
Did you give us direct Adani after that turn, sorry?
26, proceed Adini, continue descent 3,000 feet. After Adini, direct Whiskey Alpha 533.
Roger, continue descent to 3,000 now, Speedbird 226.
And Speedbird 226, after Adini, direct Whiskey Alpha 533.
Direct Whiskey Alpha 533, sorry, Speedbird 226. God, I'm tired. Whiskey Alpha 33 after, and then descend 3,000 after Adini. Oh, this has the purple ILS reading now. That's kind of cool. After Adini, Whiskey 533. Okay. Continue descent to 3,000. I don't trust it. Flaps 1. light come off. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, well now I'm flying without a PF display. Oh god. Come on! Air controller once again, sorry, Speedbird 226. After identity you say Whiskey Alpha 33, confirm Speedbird 226.
Speedbird 226, affirm, Whiskey Alpha 533.
Whiskey Alpha 533, roger. Oh, our Father who art in heaven and all the above, because, good gosh, this aircraft needs to slow down! Flaps 2.
Warszawa Radar, Ryanair 5 November Quebec, dobry wieczór, na stanowisku 8 w Madrynie. Prosimy o zgodę na lot do Burgas, jak w planie.
Radar 5 November Quebec, Warszawa Radar, kłaniam się, zezwalam na lot do Burgas, trasą zaplanowaną do lotu, podlet jest pasa 26, Ximba 3 Juliet, z transponder 4553.
On the localizer.
Zezwalasz na lot do Burgas, jak w planie, odlot z pasa 26, drogami Ximba 3 Juliet, Squawk 4553. Ryanair 5 November Quebec.
Ryanair 5 November Quebec zapisany prawidłowo, możesz wypychać i uruchamiać QNH modlin 1011, zgłoś gotowość do kołowania.
Uruchamiać, wypychać, zezwalasz QNH 1011, zgłosić do taksi. Ryanair 5 November Quebec.
Speedbird 226 cleared ILS approach, runway 33, report established, number 1.
Port established, clear ILS 33, Speedbird 226. Lovely. Okay, well, we've been given an ILS clearance, so we will be establishing on the localizer and the ILS very soon. There's the runway. Gosh, that is actually much closer than I thought it was. Oh, nerve-wracking Emperor. No, 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 don't do that, 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 don't do it, no, 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 no. Flaps 3, gear down. And there we go, the aircraft's now going to try and line us up. This plane's trying to kill me. I don't even know what the minimum approach speed is for this aircraft. I probably should have checked. Flaps full is at 177 knots. Okay, so we can go flaps full in a minute. Let's go flaps full. God, this plane's so much bigger than the A320. What am I doing? Please tell me my signals haven't changed themselves. 125.
Speedbird 226, confirm established.
Establishing in about 2 seconds. Speedbird 226.
226, Roger, contact Tower 118.3, ciao.
Contact Tower 118.3. Thanks for your help. Speedbird 226. Tower, good evening. Speedbird 226, established on the ILS.
Speedbird 226, hello, Warszawa, approach, continue approach number 2, correction, continue tower, continue approach number 1.
Continue approach number 1, Speedbird 226. Capture that bloody glide slope, you bastard plane. Whoa, look at it chase it. Okay, speed, back. Back. Okay, so we're number 1 in the queue. Ready to take manual. I need to remember that this aircraft, you don't need to flare it.
260 degrees at 5 knots, runway 33, clear to land.
It's land runway 33, Speedbird 226. Sorry, what I was going to say then is, yeah, this one you don't have to flare so much because it's much longer, so this is sort of, you glide this one in. Brace yourselves for what's probably going to be a hard landing, because I'm not doing a go around.
Alright, thank you.
My aircraft. Of course the camera would die now. Why would it stay alive? I'll get that sorted out when we get on the ground, guys, right?
1,000.
Time to focus, though. 1,000 feet, stable.
Kenji Tower, lot 6 Whiskey Alpha again.
Lot 6 Whiskey Alpha, hello, Kenji Tower, go ahead.
Can you confirm that Warsaw radar is offline?
Lot 6 Whiskey Alpha, yeah, that's affirmative right now. As I can see, they logged out about 1 minute ago, so monitoring Eco 122.8, dzięki Domiego.
Unica 122.8, dziękujemy również, lot
100
6
feet. Oh, it floats, this thing. Really does float. Continuing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Whoa, I don't know what that sound was. Satan summoned himself. Gosh, there we go. Reverser's out. Touchdown. Reverser's green. Spoilers deployed. Matt, you're braking. Reverser's coming in. Reverser's disengaged. We'll take the next right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warsaw.
Approaching November 2, fully ready.
Bartolini 6 Delta, surface wind 260 degrees at 5 knots, runway 29 clear for takeoff after departure, no further ATC monitoring, Eco 122.8. Have a nice flight, bye bye.
Good gosh, that guy spoke so
Takeoff
fast.
after departure, Eco 122.8, thanks for your service, good night, Bartolini 6 Delta, bye.
Ready for my taxi instructions in a second. Okay, we'll stop here for a second and we will tidy the aircraft up.
Speed bar 226, welcome to Warszawa, taxi to stand number 10 via Sierra Oscar, Alpha and Zulu.
Stand 10 via Sierra Oscar and Alpha and Zulu, speedbird 226.
And all stations, Okęcie Tower is closing, monitoring Ecom frequency 122.8 do wszystkich stacji, Okęcie wieża zamyka, monitoruj Ecom 122.8, dzięki Domiego.
Alright, taxi light can come on, we'll turn this light on, there we go, I can see something now. Oh, these lights will come off, wing light off, beacon stays on, taxi light on, go ding dong, oh, there we go, start the APU, yeah. And now I need taxi chart. Yeah, sorry about that, guys, camera died on short final, nothing I can do about that. Right, that was our first flight though in the A330, that was exhausting, that last phase of flight. That was honestly one of the hardest bits of flying I've had to do in a long time. The hardest thing for me now is to know what gate we actually go to. I think down here? I'm gonna get shouted at so much. We're looking for gate 10. On the A330 front then, guys, it works pretty well. That sound effect, though, on touchdown was really peculiar. Sounded like the wheels just blew up. Yeah, apart from that, good flight. Really enjoyed it. I'm guessing that's going to be our gate on the right. That looks like it's for an A330. It will be, I think. Okay, right, flaps are coming up now. Everything is in, looking nice and sharp. There we go, light can come back on, so I can be visible, and then we'll do a quick debrief just after that. Right, where is it? I should definitely have taken that a little bit wider. Well, I'm not an experienced A330 pilot. There we go, we'll just plonk it in here. And there's the crew waiting for us. Oh yeah, there we go, 10. I'm in the right place. Kind of. There we go, we'll stop it there. APU can come on. Seatbelt signs off. Engines off. Oh, there we go, toggle it back and forwards. There we go, guys, we are down. Welcome to Warsaw. Brilliant, we took an hour 52 minutes. We're actually early. Damn. Yeah, it said 2 hours 20 minutes initially, but yeah, it took an hour and 52. Right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that flight, our first flight in the A330. I certainly definitely enjoyed aspects of the flight. Gosh, what a piece of work. Don't know when I'm going to be in this thing again. It won't be tomorrow, that's for sure. Well, guys and girls, thank you so much for watching that flight in the A330. Absolutely smashing. We will be doing more A330 flights in the future. There will be a live stream very soon as well. That will likely be in an A320 because I know how to fly that thing. Apart from that, guys, really, really good fun. Really enjoyed that. Remember, if you're not yet, subscribe to the channel, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. I'm going to bed.
4 Whiskey, landing on 27 left. You've got 28 miles touchdown, reduce 2